Hi there, Dr. Gary here on the road. We sell dental practices nationwide. We are dental practice brokers. I just got back from Colorado. In fact, that has quite an interesting trip. We'll talk about that on the next video. But anyway, today's topic is, what are the two most important conversations a seller of a dental practice should have with the prospective buyer? And we'll get into that. As you know, we're in 25 states now. We just opened up Colorado. Excited about that. And we have our 10 employees, including 2 CPA accountants, marketing director, operations director, development acquisition. We got a whole team for you. We're available now 363 days a year. We only take off Christmas and Easter, but we have fun every day. In fact, I just got back from a Sunday morning swim in this huge pool. It's beautiful indoors. And so we're always available to you at 201-663-0935. And our website is dentalpracticeguide.com or nationwide dentalpracticebrokers.com. So call us anytime, even if you just want to chat, you want free advice, or you want an evaluation, appraisal of your practice. We can do that for no charge. So anyway, the information you're about to hear, it all for entertainment purposes. It's not legal or business advice. All right? If you're thinking about selling to a DSO, that is the corporate dentistry, we could be a valuable resource for you. First of all, most of them all pay our commission. So generally, there's no commission for you. And we know the inside track, what's happening, who's hot, who's not, who's having trouble, who's not acquiring anymore, who's having trouble going to closing like forever, some of these people. So we have a lot of that information for you. And we could share that. It doesn't cost you anything because they'll often pay our commission. Then, in addition, when any seller that sells a dental practice, we can assist you there in reimbursing your legal fees. Essentially, what we do is at successful closing, based on some minor criteria, we will reimburse you all your legal fees. And that's worked out quite well. We've done that quite often. Makes the deal go smoother and helps in the communication. Now, in addition, let me continue actually on today's topic. What are the two critical conversations, essential conversations a seller should have with the prospective buyer of a dental office? After doing this for 14 years, I can tell you, number one, confidence. You must have a conversation of confidence that this buyer will absolutely be successful. First of all, the banks have proven it. It's 99.75% success rate for a dentist buying a dental practice. But more so, you as the seller will tell the buyer you will do well here and what you can do to improve the practice now, such as increased marketing, advertising, extra procedures that you're not presently doing. Instill to the practice, let the buyer know that you're not pushing the treatment plans. You may present it, but you're not chasing the patients for it. You become somewhat lax after years. If they accept it, great. If not, you don't talk to them again about it. You've presented it once. So that's important. But confidence that they'll be successful, confidence that the staff will support them, confident that the staff will speak highly of the new doctor, and forget about worrying about ethnic, standing out, and they may not accept you. That doesn't happen. Just forget that. The patients are looking. You can't hurt them. Maybe, hopefully, you work with their insurance. If not, you don't make them wait too long in the reception room. You don't hurt them, but you'll work with their insurance is one of the key things. The seller can tell you valuable things about the buyers, but the key is that this seller must instill in the buyer the confidence that the buyer will be comfortable, will be successful, will have a supported staff, and will grow the practice. And there's great potential areas that you should always discuss. I think potential and confidence are two themes, two things which you should be telling this buyer. Confidence that they will grow and be successful. Growth potential of all the things that you're not doing. If you focus on those two things, that is probably the most important role. Don't go in there, not solid. Go in there like on an aircraft carrier. Those jets they come in almost at full throttle, because they got to be able to take off again if something's happening and they can't catch the hook or whatever it's called. It's full throttle, come in. And that's what you've got to do. You got to be positive. Don't start talking about the negative things about the practice. If there's things that you must disclose, you can always disclose that in the contract. You don't have to start talking about the negative points about the practice. At the same time, you want to be truthful, obviously. Don't hide things that they're going to discover later. But if there is an issue or something, you can, bring it up. You don't want to bring it up in the beginning. Your duty is to inform the buyer at some point if there's a specific issue that has to be addressed. Your attorney can address these issues in the contract too, so the buyer is fully informed. But in the beginning, you have to instill those two things: confidence and tremendous growth potential. That's what you should focus on. You've got to be a little bit of a salesman, but not really, because he's going to do or she's going to do extremely well. All right, those are your marching orders teams. We've got Sunday morning gray skies. I can't wait for the cruise coming up on January 6th. We have dental attorneys, dental bankers, dental CPAs, dental repair guy, dental contractor. I mean, we got a great team coming. So those of you going to miss it, I feel bad, but maybe you can catch us on the next one. And the next one will be January of 2026. But this one's going to have so much fun. I'm trying to lose weight, if I can, 5-6 pounds before, because you're going to get hammered with the food. Well, we have a lot of good times prepared ahead. It's going to be a wonderful cruise, and I hope to get away every couple of weeks, if I can, to the warm weather. All right, great talking to you, team. Hope to speak to you soon, and call me anytime. We'll see you now. Hit the subscribe button so you can be alerted of all the new videos. I think we're over 600, and having a great time every day. Okay.